Hello everyone, welcome back to my JavaScript bootcamp. So today we are going to start writing our first JavaScript code in the browser web developer tools, and in next videos we will start coding in the code editor which we downloaded in our previous videos, such as VS Code or any sort of IDE you want to use. So let's begin with our video today and start with our JavaScript first line of code. So first of all, you need to open your browser and you need to go to the developer tools in browser. So for Mac, it is Command Option and J, and for Windows, it is Control Alt and J. So when you click on it, there will be a console which will open it. So in the coding world, first of all, whenever you start any sort of language, we usually output a hello world. So let's begin with that. So we would write alert in JavaScript. So these are, as I talked about in the what and why is JavaScript. JavaScript is a high programming languages. So JavaScript is one of the high programming language. So there are lots of pre-built function in JavaScript beforehand, so that we don't need to handle complex things by manually by creating another function or some sort of that. So for that, now I will show you what does the high profile language means. As we write a alert, hello world, hello world, it is necessary to keep the strings or words in this sort of parentheses and also the commas. So when we hit enter, you can see that our hello world showed as a alert, or whatever you can say, a module pop up or some sort of like that. So now if we write like js equals to, no, not this, because it's a variable. So variable is something we called a box in general words. So, and to create a box and to put something into the box, we need to use some specific syntaxes in JavaScript, in every programming language actually. So let is one of those. So let js is equals to fun, enter. Okay, so if we say js is equals to fun equals to fun, then alert should be true. So as you can see, we put a condition over here, is like if the JS box is containing the word fun, then it should show us the alert of true. But now if we set the JS equals to not fun, okay, okay, so let us set it again. Okay, so if now let us check what happens over here. Js equals to fun, then alert. Okay, what we can do, we can go to our previous command by clicking on the upside arrow on the keyboard. So it will redirect us to our previous command, whatever we wrote as code. It is the same nature of any terminal, you can use it. Okay, so we should have clicked it. Okay, that says the why it wasn't working before. So it says undefined because last time we set up that JS is not fun actually. That's why it is not showing true. So and what else we can do? We can calculate some different numbers in our console. It will show us all the result, as you can see. So we don't write the code of JavaScript or any sort of code in the console. We actually used to do the code in the VS Code or any sort of IDE. But what does the console do for us? What does the console means to the developer? Console is actually a debugger. It is one sort of debugger. It will be really helpful in your future when you are working with JavaScript and you will stuck at some sort of point, or you are confused that why it is not working, why it is not showing. Then you will use a lot of time about the console, and it will guide you through on all of the path, and it will show you that how to reach out your solution and all of that. So it was just a little demonstration of JavaScript doing this small example. So in next video I will do all of the JavaScript code in the IDE in the VS Code. So please keep following me, stay tuned with my channel and subscribe me. Have a good day everyone.